Bandolero means action. Bandolero means big star adventure exploding across the big screen.
How does a man become an animal like you?
It just has to put in a lot of hard work, that's all.
I can't decide which one of us they hate the most.
No, I think it's you.
I think you're right.
I don't care if he is your brother, the son of a... Apologize!
James Stewart and Dean Martin, brothers, riding into the dead center of hell. Their choices are death on the law's gallows, death by thirst, or at the torturous hands of the bandoleros.
All right, brothers, where's the bank money?
What bank money?
One move that doesn't set right with me and I'll kill you.
Raquel Welch as Maria. Many men knew her, but only one saw her smile.
Mr. Carter, I was a whore at 13, and my family of 12 never went hungry.
We'd make a perfect pair, you and me. I'm broke without a woman, and you're rich without a man.
George Kennedy as July, the sheriff, who wanted her any way he could get her.
How far are we going, July? I mean, are we gonna just keep following them no matter how far they go?
Find them. Find their bones. But I won't lose them.
From here to south is the territorio bandolero, bandit country. They kill every gringo they can find.
Bandolero country, where the rifle, the machete, and the silent death rule. Where it is better for a beautiful woman to be dead than desirable.
Bandolero, a sun-drenched western of brotherhood, escape, and improvised justice. Bandolero, released in 1968, occupies a fascinating space within the crowded landscape of the western genre. While perhaps not as widely celebrated as some of its contemporaries, the film, directed by Andrew V. McLaglen and starring James Stewart, Dean Martin, and Raquel Welch, offers a compelling blend of action, humor, and surprisingly poignant themes of familial loyalty and the seductive power of redemption. Set against the starkly beautiful backdrop of the American Southwest, Bandolero tells a story of two outlaw brothers, one who's a coolly calculating criminal and the other a charming, if somewhat reluctant, accomplice, whose desperate escape from the hangman's noose throws them headlong into a series of escalating conflicts and moral compromises. The film's narrative hinges on the dynamic between Mace and Dee Bishop. Initially introduced as two separate and seemingly unrelated figures, the early scenes establish their contrasting characters and motivations. Mace arrives in the small Texas town in disguise, posing as a hangman. He carries with him a dark secret. He's not there to uphold the law, but to liberate his brother Dee, who is awaiting execution for robbing a bank alongside a ruthless gang led by the menacing Shaffer, Denver Pyle. Dee, on the other hand, is portrayed as a more lighthearted and affable rogue, seemingly resigned to his fate but secretly hoping for a miracle. Their reunion is not a heartwarming one. After a daring and somewhat chaotic jailbreak orchestrated by Mace, which also inadvertently frees Shaffer and his gang, the brothers, themselves on the run, pursued by a posse led by the stoic and determined Sheriff July Johnson, George Kennedy. The sheriff, initially motivated by a desire to bring the criminals to justice, soon finds himself entangled in a web of complications, not least of which is his burgeoning attraction to Maria Stoner, Raquel Welch, a widow who was taken hostage during the bank robbery and now finds herself drawn to Dee's roguish charm. The brilliance of Bandolero lies in its ability to subvert expectations and play with established Western tropes. While the film features plenty of gunfights, chases, and explosions, McLaglen avoids the glorification of violence often associated with the genre. Instead, He uses these action sequences to underscore the desperation and moral ambiguity of the characters. The Bishop brothers, far from being romanticized outlaws, are flawed and complex individuals grappling with their own past mistakes and uncertain futures. James Stewart, in a role that showcases his versatility, delivers a nuanced performance as Mace. Gone is the idealistic, morally upright persona often associated with his earlier Western roles like Winchester 73 or The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. In this film, Stewart embodies a man driven by a fierce loyalty to his brother, willing to bend the rules and engage in morally questionable acts to save him. Yet beneath the hardened exterior, there are hints of a troubled conscience and a yearning for redemption. His performance carries a weight of experience and a quiet intensity that elevates the film beyond a simple action flick. Dean Martin, known for his smooth charm and comedic timing, brings a lighter touch to the role of Dee. While his initial portrayal leans into the comedic aspects of his character, as the film progresses, Martin reveals a more vulnerable and introspective side to Dee. He is not simply a carefree outlaw, he is a man grappling with his own shortcomings and seeking a way to escape the cycle of violence that has defined his life. His relationship with Maria, though born out of a hostage situation, provides him with a glimmer of hope and a potential path toward a more meaningful existence. Raquel Welch, as Maria Stoner, provides a strong and independent female presence in a genre often dominated by male characters. Initially presented as a victim, Maria quickly demonstrates her resilience and resourcefulness. She is not simply a damsel in distress, she is a woman who has suffered loss and hardship, and who is determined to forge her own path. Her connection with Dee is not based on simple infatuation, but on a shared understanding of pain and a mutual desire for a better future. George Kennedy's portrayal of Sheriff July Johnson adds another layer of complexity to the film. He is not a stereotypical lawman driven by a blind adherence to the rules. He is a man of integrity and conviction, but also one who is capable of empathy and understanding. His pursuit of the Bishop brothers is not simply about bringing them to justice, it is about maintaining order and protecting the innocent. As the film unfolds, he is forced to confront the moral compromises he must make in order to achieve his goals. Beyond its strong performances and exciting action sequences, Bandolero explores several compelling themes. First and foremost, it examines the bonds of brotherhood. The film highlights the lengths to which people will go to protect their family, even when those familial connections are strained by past mistakes and conflicting values. Mace's unwavering loyalty to Dee, despite Dee's criminal past, underscores the enduring power of sibling relationships. The film also delves into the theme of redemption. Both Mace and Dee are seeking a way to escape their past and find a path toward a more meaningful existence. Mace hopes to atone for his past transgressions by saving his brother, while Dee seeks redemption through his relationship with Maria and his desire to leave behind his life of crime. The film suggests that redemption is possible, but it requires courage, sacrifice, and a willingness to confront one's own flaws. Furthermore, Bandolero offers a nuanced commentary on justice. The film challenge is the simplistic notion of black and white morality often presented in westerns. It suggests that justice is not always clear-cut, and that sometimes, individuals are forced to take the law into their own hands in order to achieve what they believe is right. The actions of Mace, in particular, raise questions about the legitimacy of vigilante justice and the ethical boundaries that one must not cross, even in the pursuit of a just cause. The visual style of Bandolero contributes significantly to its overall impact. The film was shot on location in Texas and Arizona, and the stunning landscapes serve as a powerful backdrop to the unfolding drama. The wide-open spaces and rugged terrain emphasize the isolation and vulnerability of the characters, while the vibrant colors and sun-drenched cinematography create a sense of epic grandeur. The use of long shots and panoramic vistas further enhances the visual scope of the film, drawing the viewer into the vast and unforgiving world of the American West. In conclusion, Bandolero is a compelling and underrated Western that offers a rewarding viewing experience. While it may not possess the iconic status of some of its contemporaries, the film boasts strong performances from its lead actors, a well-crafted plot, and thought-provoking themes. James Stewart delivers a memorable performance as the complex and conflicted Mace Bishop, while Dean Martin provides a charming and surprisingly nuanced portrayal of his brother Dee. Raquel Welch and George Kennedy add further depth to the ensemble cast with their strong and compelling portrayals of Maria Stoner and Sheriff July Johnson, respectively. Bandolero is more than just a simple action movie. It is a character-driven drama that explores the complexities of family relationships, the yearning for redemption, and the ambiguities of justice. Its stunning visuals and evocative score further enhance the film's overall impact. For those seeking a Western that offers more than just gunfights and chases, Bandolero is a film well worth rediscovering. It's a sun-drenched tale of brotherhood and escape, a testament to the enduring appeal of the Western genre and a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope and redemption are always within reach. The film's lasting legacy lies in its ability to blend action and drama with a thoughtful exploration of human nature, making it a standout entry in the annals of Western cinema.